Today I'm going to show you how I made this bread. It's called Tigerbread, although I personally think it looks more like a leopard bread, but that's for own interpretation. And I think, I'm not sure, it's originally from the Netherlands. You want to start out by adding 500 grams of flour to a mixing bowl, your milk, your butter, your yeast, salt, and oil. You want to mix that up, and then in a separate bowl you're going to add water, oil, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon sugar, and then rice flour and the rest of the yeast. And yeah, you're just going to quickly mix that up. That doesn't have to be like super, just so it like becomes like a gooey paste kind of. The thicker the paste, the smaller, like the more cracks you're gonna have at the end. That's just what I found out. And yeah, and the rest of the dough you want to mix up really well, like usual, like a yeast dough. Let that proof for about 2 hours at room temperature. And then yeah, you just want to shape it into like a ball. Try to close the edge. This is quite a firm dough, so it's actually for beginners, to be honest. I'm using a Dutch oven for this. This doesn't really work on just a baking sheet. You need like some kind of pot or something for this to work. Place the dough in there, and I added about a teaspoon of water more onto my paste. This just depends like on humidity and stuff. And I added that all on top of your bread. Do not worry, it doesn't have to be pretty. It's gonna look amazing anyway at the end. And then you want to place the lid on, and you want to place it in your cold oven, and then you want to turn the temperature to 230 degrees Celsius for 1 hour or 15 minutes. And then about 5 minutes before, you want to take off the lid. And yeah, that's it. Just be careful, it can really easily burn when you take out the lid. So yeah, be careful there. But it tastes so good, like the crust is so like nice and salty, and like it just tastes amazing.